Welcome to another edition of The Good Outdoors on 99.5 Kicks Country with Steve, Daryl, and Ronnie. It's everything about the outdoors. Take it away, guys.
Good morning. Welcome to The Good Outdoors radio show here in beautiful Valdosta, Georgia. In the studio this morning with Ronnie Colbert. And Steve Nichols is back. What's up? How y'all doing?
Not much, man. Glad to be back.
Sorry, Ronnie. What's up?
I'm doing good.
And we got somebody over in the corner, too.
That's a good place for him. I don't know now. He's on top of my list this morning.
Oh, yeah. He's on top of my list. He texted me and said, I'm at the front door with food. I said, let him in. Mr. Chad Everett, man. Glad you're in here, buddy. Appreciate the food. Just my head.
Good morning. Welcome. Some fresh-made, homemade burritos, breakfast burritos with some salsa to dip it in, and he said the chickens was fresh out of his, the eggs was fresh out of his chicken's butt. So,
ain't nothing wrong with that,
They taste fresh to me.
And he said he had about 20 chickens in his yard.
Yeah, I bet it's loud around there at times. Huh?
Especially about daylight. Got any roosters?
Oh, yeah.
I'd be shot every one of them. Steve, how'd your week go, man? You been gone most of the week.
This went good. Visiting people up in Perry, Warner Robins, Macon, Centerville, Byron. Great place up there, man. A lot of people who enjoy the good outdoors.
Good deal.
Glad to have them on board, man.
That's right.
I learned that when you're going in there and you're talking to a sponsor, if it's a food sponsor, if you'll go in there around lunch or dinner, you got a very good chance of getting a free meal. Worked for me twice.
Ate lunch twice?
I did. Ate lunch twice.
Same day?
No, 2 different days.
That'd be my luck. I'd go in 2 or 3 in the same day. If he wanted to feed me, I'd be sick by then.
All you can eat fried shrimp.
Never mind, I wouldn't be sick. I'd be full.
Oh, yeah. Y'all come out of there stuffed.
Oh, man.
That was the last stop of the day, needless to say.
Yeah, I can imagine so. I'd have been sleeping after that, man. Oh, man. We got Chad on board here this morning. He's one of our local fishermen. He likes to fish a lot. Ronnie's just going to give him the microphone so Ronnie can eat. That's what that is. See, I got here early. I done ate, so I get to talk.
He likes to talk about how early he gets here, Daddy.
I do.
Surf the internet for 45 minutes.
No, to get stuff together for a show is what I'm doing. While y'all are just being lazy and sleeping. Good God Almighty.
Okay.
Mr. Rusty Nut over there that only does weather.
Going to be a feel-good Friday up in here. We're going to give away some items, compliments of Hunting is Good TV from Muzzy. Got 10 different things to give away, so we'll probably start doing some of that around 5 o'clock. We got Chad Everett in here. Mitch Folsom called me yesterday from T3 Outdoors. He might swing by this morning, so we'll be listening out for him. Mitch, if you are coming and you get to the door, just give me a text. We'll make sure you get in.
Oh, yeah. You should bring food. Well, you ain't got to bring food today because we're all going to be full.
I will eat it.
Chad, you had a tournament here a couple of weeks ago you told us about. Where was that one at?
Up at Lake Sinclair.
Lake Sinclair.
Milledgeville.
How'd you do in that one?
It was the weather prior to the tournament was pretty warm, and then the night before the tournament, the cold front come through. So
that ain't good.
That's never good. It pushed the fish out. Wasn't too bad. We figured out the pattern about 2:30 in the afternoon when they started moving water. We pulled up on a dock and put 5 in the boat real quick, but I only had one for a little pound and a half. My boater had 4 for 5 pounds or so, but it was pretty. It was a good time. The winner in the boater division had a little over 20 pounds, and then the winner in the co-angler division had 7 pounds, 3 fish. So it was a good time.
Yeah, what's your next one coming? You got more tournaments coming up?
I was looking forward to going to Seminole this weekend, but due to the rising waters, as we all know it, they had to cancel it. The Flint's filling up real quick, so they decided to postpone it until July. I was looking forward to getting some bedding fish on Seminole, but they won't be there in July.
Yeah, well, I know the water's real high. I was coming into work this morning and said 84 West is closed. I'm trying to verify that to make sure that the actual bridge is closed out there, because we got the big CAC shoot tomorrow. And it's just across the river, and that's going to be a long way around if it's closed.
That's for sure.
We'll have to figure that out. But
I bet if they're bedding Lake Seminole now, they're going to be bedding up in the backyards of people, around the swing sets, and tire swings and stuff, and fences. Be hard to get to them.
Oh, yeah, I guarantee you. And you're staying pretty busy. What club do you fish with again? I can't remember.
American Bass Anglers as well as Air Force Bass Anglers.
Y'all stay pretty busy, tournaments about every weekend.
Staying pretty busy, and then also the weekend series as well. So but that's only once a month. We got one coming up on Oconee here in April. So.
You ever fished Oconee?
Never even seen the lake.
Really?
So I've heard it's a pretty good lake.
I've been by it, seen it several times, never fished in it.
Me neither. I'm gonna head to probably Grassy Pond this weekend and get the boat wet and see if I can't find a fish or two on the bed out there. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
So there's an open invitation in here.
Sound like a. And when is that? Next weekend?
No, Sunday.
Sunday. Oh, I'm busy. I got my daughter's birthday party Sunday.
Yep.
Somebody needs to go there. I tell you what, Ronnie has found a good place to fish, I do believe, yesterday. I think he stumbled right up on a place to fish, so he might share that with us here in just a little bit.
He ain't sharing nothing right now. All he cares about is that burrito.
So he's pretty busy in that, dude.
Well, he was busy yesterday getting something done for us, and he took care of it, and we're all going to reap the benefits from that.
I'll cover that when I'm doing the weather.
I hear it.
Hey, you see that? Can y'all hear that? Well, that made Ronnie a little mad this morning.
Sometimes
no, I never get mad.
Sometimes when them toes get stepped on, it makes you bark. It's like being in church on Sunday. You know, the preacher sounds like he's always talking right to me.
I tell you what,
all them people in there, you got to pick on me.
Tell you what, I know somebody, and I knew that he would help out, but Bulldog C. Hall just chimed in and said there's lots of rocks in Oconee. You have to watch out for that. But he'll be a daggum good one to talk to about it, I guarantee you.
I may have to give him a call. Luckily, going as a boater, I don't have to worry about messing up my boat. I'll let that guy do it his.
I think he's probably going to try to call in this morning, I hope. Bulldog said he was last night when I talked to him. But I guarantee you, he can tell you something about it. He's been up there several times.
Hey, you know, that's the cool thing about this sport of bass fishing is, you know, a lot of people will help you out. You know, they might be fishing against you, but they'll help you out and give you some kind of clue, hopefully.
Jeremy Pridgeon, I guarantee you, he's been up there once or twice too, being in the home state.
Sure enough.
Yep, man, I tell you, I'm kind of excited about some giveaways. Steve brought a box in this morning. I ain't even got to look over there in it and see what there was.
Yeah, we got some good stuff.
But I get to give it away.
It's all given away. That's almost as fun as winning it yourself. But we got I'll run down the list real quick. We got a bottle of Muzzy Super Odor Eliminator, plastic travel mug that's going to be.
We need to give the odor eliminator to Daryl Sample Jr.
No, I was kind of thinking since we got the odor eliminator, I just told Daryl he couldn't win anything, but we could give that.
We might just give it to him. We got a plastic travel mug, like a coffee mug with a lid on it. It's going to be autographed and signed by the Good Outdoors crew. I brought a Sharpie in here for everybody to sign.
Sharpie,
sign it.
Nice.
A very nice, extra large, long sleeve Muzzy field staff shirt, camouflage, Realtree. 2 Muzzy battered to bone koozies for your beverage. 1 Muzzy coffee cup. 1 Muzzy Moment Club sticker for your vehicle. A Muzzy patch. A Muzzy beanie, which is to keep your ears warm in the cold. And the biggest prize is 1 pack of Muzzy MX4 broadheads. So pretty good giveaway. We'll probably package some of these things together and not give away them individually. So probably do about 3 giveaways, but it's a nice prize package. That shirt's really nice. You really like that. So keep in mind when you call in, if you've won recently, you're not eligible. Also, it's only 1 prize per person, so you can't call in 3 times and win 3 prizes. So it's got to be 3 different people this morning. So we'll open the phone lines up for some of the giveaways after the 5 o'clock hour. So we'll keep you informed on that. Good stuff.
Be good time going on up in here. That's what that's going to be. Ronnie, you still hungry? Because I brought something and I ain't even going to get to eat it because I'm full.
I'm done.
That's the breakfast of champions right there.
That's what I always eat, man. Cupcake.
Health food.
Yep. And my Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper.
16 cupcakes and Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I saw something about this. These diet drinks are way worse for you than the regular drinks. People, the average person who drinks, it was something that I'm not going to have it exactly right, but they'd done a study. If you drink Diet Cokes from the time you're 20 years old to the time you're 40 years old, that 20-year period, if you drink diet as opposed to regular, it will cut 10 years off your life. So drink all the diet you want, but I ain't on the diet no more.
Drink up, buddy.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Have all you want. Make sure your life insurance is paid up because you 43 now?
I think so.
You ain't got long.
There you go.
Better hang in there.
I don't drink them, but I drink diet 1 week and regular the other week, so I'm kind of alternating.
So you 5 years. You're cutting 5 years off your life. Half and half.
Hey, did you hear that there's going to be a woman tryout in the NFL Combine?
So she's a kicker.
She female kicker, Lauren Superman, has a scant chance at making the NFL.
Scant is being generous.
scant as being no. We've got to let her try out, but that's all we're going to do.
It's a publicity stunt.
That'd be interesting to see if she made it, though. If she could be like Danica Patrick to make it in, a man's sport, or a sport dominated by men. I guarantee you about the time one of them 350-pound linemen tear her butt up accidentally on purpose, she'll say, "Ow, I'm done. Pay me my $2 million, I quit."
Yeah, it's not good to get hit by a 300-pound lineman rushing at you at about Mach 5.
A couple of those roughing the kicker flags, and she'd be like,
yeah.
"I want to go back to the bench."
Yeah,
To the bitch.
Whatever.
Well, the thing is, if the holder fumbles the snap and it ends up back there in her hands,
She got to run with it.
she got to run with it and get tackled. Oh, man.
Shoot, I'd turn around and throw that sucker out the sideline up out the bounds.
And if she's halfway good looking, there's going to be extra incentive to tackle her. You know what I mean? So she's not going to get away.
Oh, man. That could be interesting to watch on TV.
She might get tackled
If
by
you're going to spew, please turn your head the other way.
She might get tackled by her own teammate.
Yeah.
I read an article earlier this year or last year that when some of the some of the players jump up into the stands after a touchdown or something.
The Lambeau Leap. It all started in Green Bay.
A lot of groping and feeling going on.
Oh, yeah.
He said that men were worse. Can you imagine her doing a good play and jumping up in the stands?
No, she can't jump that high.
That's not good.
They haven't.
Could be kind of ugly there, couldn't it?
Speaking of jumping high, I don't know who it was, but as I was getting ready this morning, watching Sports Center, there was some dude on the basketball team jumped up in the air, and I swear it appeared that he hung in the air for like 5 seconds before he dunked the ball.
Jetpack shoes.
I don't know who it was, but man, it was unbelievable. I'm going to have to get home and study it.
We're going to take our first break this morning. We'll be back in just a few minutes here on The Good Outdoors. Thanks for listening, everybody.
With over 40,000 machines in the field, the pro's choice is Dixie Chopper. Be a pro, buy a chopper. Built right here in America with one simple goal. Build a mower that cuts more grass and doesn't break when you use it. Be a pro, buy a chopper. With Chopper's price, performance, and reliability guarantee, make the smart choice. Be a pro, buy a chopper.
There's only one place in Valdosta if you want the freshest seafood in town. It's Bubba Jack's Crab Shack at 1700 West Hill Avenue. They got wild Georgia shrimp cooked about any way you could want it. Fried, peel and eat, grilled, or buffalo style. They got a Wednesday night oyster special at $7.99 a dozen, and that ain't no mistake. $7.99 a dozen, Wednesday night only. Bring the kids with you, and if they don't eat seafood, get them some chicken tender baskets or hamburger hot dog. And do not forget to try the fresh cut, hand-dipped onion rings at Bubba Jack's Crab Shack, 1700 West Hill Avenue, Valdosta.
We're running out of time. We're drawing the line. This is our battle cry.
Huntin' is Good TV is an action-packed hunting show with a mission to secure our hunting heritage. Join Steve Nichols, Trey Weatherington, and Neil Armati each week as they hunt across the U.S. and Canada with pro athletes, actors, wounded warriors, kids, and regular old Joes who know hunting is good. Huntin' is Good TV airs on Pursuit Channel and is available on Dish Network Channel 240 and DirecTV Channel 604. For more info, visit huntingisgoodtv.com and follow on Facebook at facebook.com/HIG TV show. You can also use your high-speed internet connection to watch online by logging on to filmon.com at the airtimes posted on our website. And remember, hunting is good.
This is our battle cry.
So Dawson, is Dad still ill about you calling him out on his shooting ability?
I don't think so, but I have seen him on the range a lot more lately.
Dad always says practice makes perfect.
That's what he says, but I don't think it works for adults.
Why do you say that?
Well, from the look of the scorecard, it's making it worse.
Dawson, bring me some more shotgun shells.
Okay, Dad.
If you need some practice, come by Southwind Clays and Quail on the Quitman Highway just past the river headed towards Quitman. With a top-notch clubhouse, a 5-stand, sporting clays range, as well as a rifle and pistol range, Southwind has what you need to succeed. World-class quail hunting is also available with some of the finest bird dogs around.
Dad sure shoots a lot.
Yeah, if he keeps this up, Mom's gonna be mad.
Why is that?
Because he's spending all Mom's shopping money on shotgun shells.
It's the Good Outdoors on 99.5 Kicks Country. Now, let's get back to the fun, talking about everything to do with the outdoors with Steve, Daryl, and Ronnie.
Hey, welcome back to the Good Outdoors, man. We got a lot of people chiming in this morning. We got Thomas Gray, Bubba Carden, they chiming in. Bulldog C. Hall, he's there. Excuse me, what in the world was that?
That was little Stevie.
This them burritos.
The burritos were good, by the way, Chad.
They were very good. I don't believe you made those. Your wife made those. There we go.
We appreciate it, Miss Everett.
Who done most of the cooking, Ron?
You were the bomb diggity.
I made the bacon last night.
You went and got the eggs out of the yard, right? That's what he did. Thomas Gray's coming to see you today, Ronnie.
Good.
He ain't gonna have no burritos, but he might have some one sauce down there for sale. They do have some one sauce, man. That one sauce is good. Still going strong in there?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Anybody catch the Swamp People episode last night?
Nope. I did. I caught part of it. Went to sleep.
Nope.
I tell you what, they're having a hard season with that fish kill and that hurricane and all that. But Big Troy managed to bring in 14 gators, and the big loudmouth Texans brought in 1.
Yeah, a little 6-footer.
Yeah, look like a lizard.
Yeah,
like a lizard off my back deck.
That's what Angie said. Look like a lizard.
Like a lizard.
So they're having a hard time, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. They'll
pull it through. They'll pull it through.
Yeah, Liz had her daughter Jessica fishing with her because Christy was tending to the farm there due to the hurricane. So they adapted and overcame the fish kill and caught a few. So the cream rises to the top.
Yes, sir. I guarantee you they will, man. No doubt in my mind.
Poor old Bruce, he can't even get out there on the water to fish.
What's wrong with him? I ain't watched it. I gotta catch up on it.
Well, the hurricane, did so much damage to his place. He got out there late, and then when he was headed to his fishing hole, that cane-looking stuff choked up the waterway where they couldn't get through. So he had to turn around and come back, and I don't think he's caught a gator yet. He's having a hard time.
Bless his heart.
Good grief.
That's all right, Bruce. You're getting paid about $150,000 per episode.
So it don't really matter if he catches one or not, does it?
Nah.
Just bragging rights. That's all it is. You see that one, don't you, Chad? He's over there shaking his head. Yeah. Ryan Hughes put that one up there the other day.
Be nice to catch that one in the middle of a tournament.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
He said there were several bass on the bed on a little pond south of town that he was going.
Somebody just like Clown just rode through on a tricycle.
Where you at?
The Model T Ford.
No, baby.
Daryl Sample got him a new ride.
Oh,
pulled a clown horn out of his beard.
That's what it was. He was trying to scratch his beard.
Did you get a haircut? No,
he got them all cut.
You look a little different or something. I ain't seen you a couple of days. Oh, is that what it is?
He's complaining that he needs a haircut this morning.
I got to get mine.
We got a phone call here. Let's take it here. Good morning. You on the Good Outdoors radio show. What's up?
Somebody said my name.
Who are you?
Ryan.
No,
Ryan.
Hang up on him.
Ryan.
We didn't say his name. Hang up on him. What's up, Ryan?
I heard that voice enough this weekend. I'll never forget
it. So you said the bass was on the bed up there when you caught this one?
Yep.
Good.
They were yesterday.
What, that one weigh about 3 pounds?
Yeah, about 3.5.
3.5.
Soaking wet.
Oh man, his son. He said his son wants to mount it on the wall, so he's going to get it mounted for him. He looked like your son's having a real good time right there, Ryan. He looked kind of ticked off, buddy.
I think he's just got that smile.
He was.
I don't think he likes his daddy.
Looks like a forced smile.
No, he didn't like me because he wanted to hold it himself. So.
Oh, did he?
Oh yeah.
Mr. Independent.
That's right. Well, you come down there and got you some tires from Ronnie the other day, didn't you?
Where'd you get them?
Yep, sure did.
Where'd you get them at?
Eagle Auto.
Where's that at?
Somewhere in Lake Park.
Lake Park, Georgia. Eagle Auto in Lake Park, Georgia, son. That's where it's at. Tires looking good on that truck, too.
Well, Lake Park ain't very big, so you can circle around till you see it. I can guarantee you that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of the busiest places down there, I can tell you that, too.
It sure is.
Man, he's got it going on, ain't he?
Oh, yeah. It's a waiting list to get in the door.
Mm-hmm. Yep, good place, man. Good place to go. Good place to be.
Super quick.
Super quick.
Super quick. Like NASCAR.
Yeah, like Superman.
Just like NASCAR, but different.
Yeah, exactly the same, just different.
Yeah.
Hey, tell us about the fish. You said there was a couple of fish on the bed?
Yeah, there was a few. I went out there with this new crankbait today and lost it. So
Yesterday?
Or yeah, yesterday. Sorry, I'm still on my day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell us about the crankbait you got, because you were telling me about it yesterday.
Yeah, it's a new secret bait, but I'm sure Chad knows about it.
Secret bait, crankbait. He said it's thrown it 2 times. Caught this big 10-pounder, and then the second one broke his line. So I don't know.
It's a Spro.
It's a what?
Spro.
You can't say that on the air, man.
Spro.
Can you hear him?
Spro.
Chad,
okay.
you know what I'm talking about?
Chad, you know
I've
what
been
he's
using
talking
Spros for 5 years. That ain't no secret.
Chad said, yeah. He shook his head. I mean, you can't hear that on the radio, but he said, yeah.
I believe it's their new one.
He said, Chad, you know what I'm trying to explain to you?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Chad don't have a set of headphones on this morning, but he's hearing a little bit, Ryan.
A little bit.
Hey, man, we appreciate you calling in and sharing that with us. We put that picture up there, and a lot of people like it. It's good times with the little boy right there.
Hopefully we'll add a few more.
Yeah, maybe so. All right, buddy, we'll talk to you later on.
See you.
See you.
Yeah, I bet you Chad can hear him with them ears. I bet he can hear the sun come up.
Whoa, goodness gracious, here it goes. Here it goes.
It must be Friday.
It is Friday.
It's Friday. What kind of Friday is it?
Yeah, what kind of Friday is it, Daryl?
Feel good Friday.
It's Feel Good Friday.
Friday.
Daryl ever got the Red Bull drink out and got him a Dr. Pepper to chase it with.
That's right.
You talk about caffeine addiction. Yeah, we got stuff to throw this morning. That's right. Yeah, we
that
got
was
some
pretty
stuff
quick
to throw.
there, D.
I'm going to start bringing in my Nerf guns in the morning.
They're going to shoot us with a Nerf gun. Just don't bring in a taser because you'll get in trouble.
Anybody get tased while I was out?
I did.
No. I didn't.
I answered all that question.
I did.
The taser.
It was not true, I'll tell you that.
Oh, by the way, Chad missed his. You're lucky Al ain't here with a taser.
Yep.
He had a trivia question and a giveaway, and Chad called in and got it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And he wouldn't come by and get tased. But,
I don't think nobody's going to volunteer for that.
Mm-hmm. No, Daryl Sample got his right. It had nothing to do, absolutely nothing to do with turkey hunting. Al asked him how to spell CPR, and he got it right.
Hmm.
He said, man, I don't know. I don't even know how many letters CPR has. He said, you're right. So he got lucky.
That ain't
I got
right.
tased twice.
Well, I didn't get tased none. That's one of the benefits of being out and working. You know, you get yourself out of the danger zone.
Had a good time though. Learned a lot. A lot of people called in, and Al shared a wealth of knowledge on turkey calling, when to call, and what types of calls to use, and went over a lot on shotguns too, and patterning shotguns and cleaning them, and the importance of keeping one clean, and the importance of patterning one. So if you listen in Wednesday morning, you learned a lot. Should have. I did. I learned I'm not near as good as what I thought I was, according to Al.
I learned so much my head exploded.
Is that what I did?
Oh, no, it didn't. I bet that would have made a mess. I would have to get Kerry Scarborough deep south coming in and bring about 6 or 8 dumpsters to pick that up.
Well, they ain't that much in that head.
Oh, they're probably a lot, but it's nothing useful.
Oh, man, Feel
a lot
Good
of space
Friday.
in there.
Feel Good Friday, I tell you what. I was cruising the internet as Ronnie so put that out this morning. Minnesota bill calls for a 5-year hunt moratorium. They're trying to ban wolf hunting for 5 years in Minnesota. Can you believe that?
I believe it.
Why? There's too many wolves out there.
Because the Cougars are taking over.
Yeah, the Cougars are taking over. Hunters and trappers killed 413 wolves during an early and late season. And
That's what wolves are. They're a volatile thing. They always have been, man, for past 50 years. They can't get a grip on how to manage them. The population's up and down. They'll open a season, and they'll overhunt them and drive the numbers back down, and then they have to do things like that to bring the numbers back up. But Wisconsin, Minnesota, now the UP of Michigan is ate up with wolves. There's no doubt about that. So, but I don't know. It's a volatile thing, and it's hard because the game up there, elk, deer, big game, they tend to congregate up for the winter, and they get in these big wintering yards, and they're sitting ducks, and the wolves can go in there and just decimate a population of animals. So if you get too many wolves, you got to hunt them down. But they really it's a catch-22. If they open a season and they say, well, you can only kill 10 wolves, nobody's going to go hunt them. So they have to open up a season, and they open up themselves to overharvest. So
the DNR in Minnesota, they made available a total of 6,000 licenses to hunt and trap, which the estimated population is about 3,000 wolves. So there's plenty of wolves up there to hunt. So now they want to squash it a little bit more and have more livestock killed, have more, animals and everything killed. So that's just kind of crazy. But There's some more of them liberals out there. That's what that is. That's all that is, more liberals. And we have to fight them every single day. You have to stand up for your rights every day. Can't let it go.
Yes,
at
sir.
all. No.
Yes, sir.
What are you trying to hit me or something? I see it in Ronnie's face.
I know one thing. It's a good thing the Wolves hadn't taken a whole lot of Cody's, or we'd be in deep trouble.
Yeah,
I saw what the difference is.
You know, I saw a Cody just the other day run over on the side of the road, and it was at you know what? It was in the edge of Lake Park, actually. It was right there past Rascals, between Rascals and 376 up there. Run over on the side of the road. Kind of an unusual place, but it shows you they're all over, right there in the edge of town. They're in the city of Valdosta. Cody's everywhere. Epidemic. That's what I say.
Yeah, and it's open season 12 months out of the year. Wolves and Cody's, that's the problem right there. There's not an interest in hunting them like there are deer and turkey. There's just not as many coyote hunters. Now, there's most any deer hunter will shoot a coyote when he sees him, but he won't go out there and actively pursue the coyote. And that's the problem. That's why there's so many coyotes.
There's a lot more people getting into it more and more, but it's going to take another 15 years to get the interest peaked in it, I believe.
I don't think it'll ever get to a point where it does much good, to be honest with you.
Probably
you
won't.
Can't eat them. You can't sell their fur. Think about a wild hog. At least you can eat a wild hog, and there's still
you can't sell a coyote's hide.
I mean, if you can legally, you can, but there ain't no market for it. Anybody gonna go out and spend a bunch of money to buy a coyote or hunt a coyote to come back and sell it for $3? That's not an incentive, That's another thing. That's why coon hunting. Coon man can probably call in and tell you more about this than I can. But that's why there ain't as many coon hunters, because the hides ain't bringing as much money.
They're bringing nothing.
No, that's
$2
the problem.
and a half.
Bobcats, fox,
about $2.50.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the problem. And ain't nobody buying no coyote hide that I know of.
All right, we got to take another break here on the Good Outdoors. We'll be back with a few giveaways here in a few minutes. Thanks for listening.
Attention Outdoor Nation. Adel Outfitters, located at exit 39 on I-75 in Adel, Georgia, has over 18,000 square feet of outdoor unbelievability just waiting on you. Specializing in a wide range of outdoor supplies for everyone, including hunting, fishing, shooting, kayaking, camping, little league, clothing, knives, boots, you name it, Adel Outfitters has it. They also have that personal one-on-one attention that you just might not be getting from some of the big boxes, and Adel Outfitters has a whole lot less overhead, so you'll be surprised at the deals. So come see us now at Adel Outfitters, exit 39, Adel, Georgia. Here we go again. Every time there's a food plot to be planted, Daryl's nowhere to be found. You see him, Ronnie?
He's probably in the truck eating a dang sandwich.
I'm sitting right here by this tree and they don't even see me.
Man, that Real Tree AP was designed to blend hunters with their surroundings, not hide them when it's time to work.
I'm so hidden the scooters can't even find me.
Okay, Daryl, come on. We got to get this stuff planted.
What's that? Hey, stop it.
Real Tree. It's so real, a coyote might pee on it.
Serves you right, you slacker.
The grill might be in storage, but that's what campfires are for. And the backyard party is on hiatus, but that's because everyone is tailgating. Only the seasons change, tastes don't, and when you've got Bud Light Lime, you don't need summer to have a good time. It's the superior drinkability of Bud Light with a splash of 100% natural lime flavor. Look for a Bud Light Lime and find your summer state of mind anytime. It's in the lime. Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Lime flavored beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Woo-wee! Sweet Tea's Smokehouse on South Hutchinson Avenue, Adel is the bomb. You ain't had good old South Georgia barbecue if you ain't been to Sweet Tea's Smokehouse. Ribs, chicken, pork, beef, good grief, this is some fine eating. And it ain't called Sweet Tea's for nothing. Ice cold sweet tea and good old barbecue plate with all the trimmings is what living in the South is all about. Head up Highway 41 north towards Adel. Swing into Sweet Tea's Smokehouse for lunch or dinner. Great southern barbecue like it's supposed to be. And don't forget some of that fine Brunswick stew. Woo-wee!
Brigman & Brigman Cabinets in Hayhira, Georgia specializes in custom-built cabinets. You can come in and sit down with our staff and start from scratch to develop the perfect cabinet layout. Or bring in your plans and start there. From design to installation, Brigman & Brigman can help you every step of the way. Estimates are always free, and your satisfaction is our goal. Whether it's a remodel, a spec house, or your custom-built dream home, give Brigman & Brigman Cabinets in Hayhira a call at 229-794-2108 to set up an appointment. SWAT Graphics, located at 300 South Toombs Street, is the area's #1 graphic design service company. Specializing in graphic banners, stickers, signs, and design, SWAT Graphics can help from concept to completion. If you have a design idea for a company logo, SWAT Graphics can bring it to reality. Maybe you have a logo and just need it placed on a sign, sticker, or banner. Whatever the case, Stop by SWAT Graphics at 300 South Toombs Street, Valdosta, or give them a call at 241-9185. SWAT Graphics, proud sponsor of the Good Outdoors.
It's the Good Outdoors on 99.5 Kicks Country. Now, let's get back to the fun, talking about everything to do with the outdoors with Steve, Daryl, and Ronnie.
Hey, welcome back to the Good Outdoors. Ronnie getting awful close over here now. I'm ticklish.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm ticklish right there on that part of my leg, Ronnie. I'm sorry.
How about this?
That one hurt. That wasn't tickle, though. Pulled all the hair off my leg. Oh, we got another guest coming in here this morning, don't we, Steve?
Mitch Folsom in the house from T3 Outdoors. Mitch, you want a burrito?
Yeah, we got some burritos, man.
No thanks. He's good, he said.
Hey, want to give us...
It's diet. It's good. Well, you better eat that burrito.
Yeah, Ronnie's been eating them every day.
Yeah, they working, see?
I want to give a shout-out this morning to Travis Young down at Eglin Air Force Base. He's listening on the internet this morning. He's a good friend of Chad Everett over there. Chad said they've been friends for a long time, been stationed a lot of places together. Man, we appreciate you tuning in and listening, Travis, and appreciate what you do for us, buddy.
Chad, you got friends? I find that really hard to believe.
He got 2.
Come on now. How could you not love someone like that?
He's got
especially long-term friends.
He got 20 friends. They're called chickens.
Oh, man. Hey, man. Hey, Mitch, I'm glad you come in this morning. I'm sure you got some good stuff to tell us about T3 Outdoors, don't you?
Yeah, we'll get Mitch on here. Mitch, talk right into the microphone. I'm going to let you wear my headphones. That way to give me a break.
If they're probably going to be too big if they've been on Steve's head.
Sanitize them.
Well, everybody's glad you're getting a break.
They're getting a break.
The microphone's glad it's getting a break.
Need a welding glove to pull that microphone over to him. They got hot.
Somebody's got to carry us.
I don't know who's done it for 4 days this week anyway. What's up, Mitch? Good to see you, man.
Good to see y'all.
Yeah, what you got going on down there at T3?
Everything good.
I'm sure it is, man. It's a great place. I've been in there many times. And what do you do down there now?
Everything.
Everything?
Well, mainly the archery, but I do work on the gun counter some.
Mainly archery, though. Tell us a little bit about what kind of bows you carry down there, or either whatever you want to talk about. It doesn't matter. Just I want to push T3 and talk good about them.
Well, we carry the Bowtech line, the Hoyt line.
There we go. Get him right up in that microphone.
Can you hear
him now.
I got you now. Good.
Yeah, we've got the Hoyt line, the Bowtech line. We've got the Diamond line by Bowtech, which is an awesome line. They've got an awesome bow for kids. And carry Carbon Express, Easton, carry all the good stuff out there. We don't carry anything cheap, I guess you could say.
Don't carry any junk.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the way to put it.
I'm trying to be nice. I've never been on the radio before.
You can say junk on the radio.
Okay.
Trust me, we push it to the limit at times.
You got a face for radio.
Wow.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
You could have got all that criticism at home, kid.
Friday is probably not the best day to come in the studio.
He's still got to go outside. He don't know that
yet. And you know where he's parked, don't
Dang, you've been called out again.
There they go. There they go.
Oh man.
Yeah, we got it going on down there. We're plugging right along and trying to provide the best product at the best price down there, and I think we're doing that.
Yeah. Y'all just added on and made your archery range a little different, didn't you? I believe in there.
Yeah, we moved the workstation out of the range, out to the downstairs area, if you will, at the store, and open up the range where you can shoot about 38 yards now.
Nice.
Inside
indoor shooting range, 38 yards. That's pretty good.
Air conditioned.
Ronnie can't even see that far.
Huh?
He can't hear that good.
I couldn't hear you. I had my eyes shut.
Oh man, 38 yards. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I tried to get extra 2 yards out of it, but I couldn't do it. Just the way it worked out.
Yeah, well, 38 yards is enough a lot of times. It is for me.
Yeah, I like 25 myself. That's where I set my corn at.
And how long have you been setting your corn at 25 yards? Don't answer
Since
that.
it's been legal.
Good answer.
Good answer. Doggone it, we tried. Anyway, we hope the I ain't gonna say that.
I played that game a long time.
200 yards and out of line of sight, huh?
That's exactly right. Piece of plywood in front of it. I can't see it.
Can you? And you gonna write me a ticket? No, T3's got a lot. Man, y'all don't just carry bows and guns, though, do you? Y'all carry a lot of other stuff.
We carry clothes. We carry ammunition. Turkey calls.
Turkey calls.
It's fixing to be turkey season.
Right around the corner, man.
Y'all got a new y'all got a new turkey decoy in there, don't you? From Mojo. Tell us about that.
Oh yeah, that Mojo decoy. It's got a remote control to it, and it will work up to about 50 yards away. And you turn it on, the fan goes from a turkey just sitting there to full strut. It's a Jake, and it's going to drive a gobbler wild. I promise you.
I'll try that one out. Y'all got it on display in there? Y'all
sure do. Got down there with the turkey calls.
Nice. I'll have to come here and check that out. I ain't never seen one of them.
It's pretty awesome.
Chad killed the batteries in it playing with it.
Yeah, I've had to replace the batteries a couple times for Andy.
He loves it.
Oh, Andy Jarmilio.
Andrew J. Jarmilio.
That man's a sport.
Man kills one big deer in his life. He's an expert.
I don't know about that.
Judd did too.
Yeah, Judd.
He killed one big deer, and he's an expert too.
yeah, he told me how he killed it. That was a very expert way to kill it.
We have to get him in and share that story with me.
I'm moving a deer stand. I'm going to shoot this 160-something inch deer.
Really? Moving a deer stand? Hey, you killed him, though.
Well, you get lucky every once in a while, I guess.
Even, as Al said the other morning, even a blind hog can find an acorn every now and then.
He found a big one.
Nice deer. I saw that deer. That was a good one. It was about 160 inches, you said?
I believe that's what they measured him at, somewhere around in the mid-high 150s to low 160s. He did have a broke-off tine, so he almost had 2 drops.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that would have been nice to have a drop tine on the wall.
No, he's got 1 drop still, but the other one got broke off.
Jeez.
So, yeah, it's pretty awesome for around here anyway.
Brooks County paying off again.
But once again, of course, you can't get there right now. The river's up.
Yeah, you can't get up there.
Yeah, I saw on the way in this morning where 84, I think, is closed out there at the river. That's not good for the CAC shoot tomorrow. We've got to find out more about that.
Go down to Miami and come back up.
I know. I'll be headed out there this morning to drop off some stuff anyway, so I'll check it out.
If you going to float across?
Well, I don't want to say it too loud.
Floater, that's for sure.
I don't want to say it. Listen. I've got most of the day off work, so I don't want to say it too loud. That way, even if they are underwater, I can still go out there.
If they're underwater, you're probably going to have to say it a lot louder for them to hear you.
I've got a long way around. How about that? I've got to get out here, man. I got too much stuff to do. It's too big of a shoot not to get out here.
We may have to get you airlifted in there.
Yeah, you have to get one of them big old helicopters they lift logs with to get me up.
A good outdoors helicopter can't fly over there?
It probably could.
It can't fly anywhere because it don't exist.
Oh, man. Hey, I forgot to tell y'all, Mackenzie's birthday is today. Everybody, I want to wish Mackenzie, 3-year-old, my daughter, 3 years old, happy birthday. So happy birthday, Mackenzie.
Happy birthday.
I guarantee you she's up listening.
She's 3 going on 18.
Seems like it, don't she?
Yeah, it does.
Hey, Mr. Winey.
Hello, Mr. Winey. Hey!
Where we going, Mr. Ronnie's? Let's get going, Mr. Ronnie's. She likes her some Mr. Ronnie, Miss Angie.
She's a beautiful little girl. Sweetheart.
Thank
God she takes after her mama.
Thank God she takes after her mama, man. T3 Outdoors. Y'all still carry shoes there? Mitch?
We do. We're trying to scale it back a little bit, but we are, and I hope Judd doesn't kill me for saying this, we are going to be your place to get Red Wing work boots at.
Red Wing. You have to go way in the back to get a piece of paper out of that one.
So we're working on that right now, and of course, got the
I'm trying to find that much, Chad. Settle down. Oh, no, wait a minute.
I know you're trying to conduct business.
I don't know what we're doing.
Lord. Talking about impatient.
So y'all gonna be the Red Wing boot store.
We're gonna be the place to get them.
I mean, y'all have them now?
We're placing order. We're waiting on them to come in.
Okay, because through where I work, they give vouchers, so we may see if we can get hooked up with you guys. So people at work.
I've been wearing Red Wing for probably 10 years now. It won't do nothing else.
I have to try them out. I'm gonna have to go by today and get me a pair. I gotta have some new ones. These are kind of wore out, ain't they?
Well, you're not gonna get one today.
Wow.
Come on, man. Y'all ain't no help.
Hey, Mitch, I know that there's been a lot of anxiety in the gun market and the ammunition market and that kind of thing. Based on y'all's experience up there, real life experience, Tell me some things you're seeing in specifically the ammunition. I know the guns, from what I hear, are starting to trickle in a little more, especially the hunting type weapons and stuff like that. But I keep hearing that ammunition, especially .22 caliber and different things like that, are hard to come by. What are you seeing up there?
I'm seeing some sad faces. Yeah. It's really hard to get right now. Some of the stuff that you would find on the shelf every day of the week, you're not finding anymore. 22 rifle for 22 long rifle, for instance, can't find it. I mean, I've had to get up at 4 and 5 in the morning to go to places to find stuff for myself.
Gracious.
And people are. It's just not out there. They're not going to catch up with the quantity that we had for several years. I mean, it's 22 long rifle, 9mm, 38 special, 40 caliber Smith & Wesson, 45 ACP. I mean, it's across the board. When you're selling out of 30 bullets and 45 70 rounds, something's wrong.
Yeah, I agree, and that's the price has went up on a lot of them, also, hasn't it? Just because of the demand.
Just because of the supply and demand.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the good thing is we do, with the exception of the 22 long rifle, we're pretty well stocked.
Mm-hmm.
We have worked with our suppliers really, really hard to get what we needed and to keep the customer happy. Now, we are having to do some limits on some ammunition, but that's the only fair way to do it.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
So, but I mean, this is there. All I can tell you is keep checking. If you come in there and we don't have it, keep checking, because we may get it the next day.
You say you're limiting people. Have you seen people come in and try to just buy up everything you've had? Have you had that?
Not at that extent, but we're trying to cut it off before that happens.
Good deal, man. Hey, we're going to take a quick break right here and come back in just a few minutes on the Good Outdoors. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Service. It's a very simple word, but you'd think it's French. At Deep South Sanitation, our service will never be questioned. We are there when we say we'll be there. If there's a couple extra bags by the can, we pick it up. Deep South Sanitation don't care if the lid won't close. All the more reason to dump it. If you're elderly or disabled, the Deep South Sanitation team will get your can, dump it, and put it back. If trash blew out, we don't leave it, we pick it up. Keep the money you pay for sanitation services local by supporting Deep South Sanitation, a locally owned business. Call Carrie Scarborough today at Deep South Sanitation, 229-559-0200. It's that time of year. People everywhere will be scrambling to find somebody to take care of filing their taxes. Fast Tax and Bookkeeping at 1407 West Hill Avenue, Suite Q has a quick turnaround time and the knowledge to prepare your taxes properly, making sure you are getting what's due. With $25 1040 EZ filings, electronic refunds in a flash, military and college student discounts, and fast and friendly service, drop by and see Lisa Griffiths and the gang at 1407 West Hill Avenue, Suite Q, or give them a call at 229-253-0181 to schedule an appointment.
Moss Trim Shop is Valdos's oldest automotive upholstery shop. From automotive to marine upholstery to convertible and vinyl top, Moss Trim Shop can cover all your sewing needs. Locally owned and operated by Bobby Brantley, Moss Trim Shop become Valdos's oldest and best in the upholstery business by being a dependable, service-oriented, and on time with your project. So if you have an automotive or marine upholstery need, stop by Moss Trim Shop at 733 East Hill Avenue or give them a call at 229-242-8544.
Crystal River Seafood on St. Augustine Road in Valdosta is a fine seafood dining experience. Folks from miles around come in to enjoy the fine seafood and friendly atmosphere Crystal River has to offer. Their friendly staff makes your dining experience one to remember, as well as one to repeat. Fish like grouper, salmon, mahi, catfish are always great choices, along with shrimp, oysters, crab cakes, and crab legs. Hey, you're not in the mood for seafood? Order a juicy ribeye steak. Crystal River Seafood is open for lunch and dinner. Crystal River Seafood, 958 St. Augustine Road, Valdosta, Georgia.
There's only one place in Valdosta if you want the freshest seafood in town. It's Bubba Jack's Crab Shack at 1700 West Hill Avenue. They got wild Georgia shrimp cooked about any way you could want it. Fried, peel and eat, grilled, or buffalo style. They got a Wednesday night oyster special at $7.99 a dozen, and that ain't no mistake. $7.99 a dozen, Wednesday night only. Bring the kids with you, and if they don't eat seafood, get them some chicken tender baskets or hamburger hot dog. And do not forget to try the fresh cut, hand-dipped onion rings at Bubba Jack's Crab Shack, 1700 West Hill Avenue, Valdosta.
Just a Mere Farm is a full boarding, training, and lesson facility conveniently located on Valdale Road in Hayhire. Justamere Farm offers a facility like no other in the area with many amenities to meet all your equine needs, whether it's riding, training, or boarding. If riding is your passion, Justamere has you covered with an indoor arena, a large lighted outdoor arena with an alleyway, a large jump course arena, a round pen for training, trails, and access to dirt roads. Private and shared lessons are available, so give Justamere Farms a call today at 229-460.
You're listening to The Good Outdoors with Steve, Daryl, and Ronnie on 99.5 Kicks Country. Now, let's get back to the fun.
Welcome back to the Good Outdoors radio show here in beautiful Valdosta, Georgia, man. I tell you. Hey, Thomas Gray's got his phone back. He run over it the other day. Glad you're back on board here, man. He needs a good squirrel gun in 9mm, so we're going to send him to T3 Outdoors. I want to give a quick shout-out to Katie Everett, Chad's wife, and two little boys, right?
Yes, sir.
Caden and Kyler. They up this morning listening, man.
As far as I know, they're up listening. They're all huddled up on the couch there listening to the Good Outdoors with a Z.
Man, the Good Outdoors with a Z. You can't say that no better.
I know.
He won't have to hire you.
Let's go.
I
got 6 years till I retire.
You can have my job. I don't do nothing but the weather.
The Rusty Nut Weather Report is now mine.
Ronnie, I apologize for that. It was a joke, man. You do plenty. You did a lot yesterday.
What did you do?
I'll let him tell that later.
I did a lot yesterday.
No, he does a lot every day. Don't get me wrong. I apologize for that. Don't want anybody to think he doesn't do anything, because he does a lot. He helps out every single day. We all do. So I apologize to you, Mr. Rusty Nut.
Well, thank you, but you didn't hurt my feelings. I saved that for more special people.
Okay. Anyway, back to the important things in life.
I tell you what, this is a tough crowd. I'm going to go back home and get to bed.
You boy. T3 Outdoors, man. We're talking about that. Y'all got some great turkey hunting supplies up there, don't you?
And we're getting them in daily.
Okay.
Can I hold that, please?
Here, have that one. All right, we're done.
Ow!
All right, turkey hunting supplies. Let's talk about that at T3 Outdoors. Turkey items. Well, hang on just a minute. We're going to take a phone call right quick. Good morning, caller. You're on the Good Outdoors.
Hey, I'm just giving y'all a quick update. 84 is closed. When you get to 75, they got barricades up saying that 84 is closed up ahead.
Wow. All right, I appreciate that. I got to figure out how we're going to get out there for the CAC shoot tomorrow on the river.
All right.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
You too. All right, man. Turkey hunting items. Let's hit them. What you got?
Got some heavy shot coming in.
Ooh.
5, 6, and 7 blended.
Really?
Yes, that's going to be a bad shell.
Blended.
5, 6, and 7 in one shell.
He doesn't stand a chance.
5, 6, and 7. I'm writing that down because I'm going to get me some. And when's that coming in? You know,
got it now.
You got it now?
Got it now.
Oh, all right. What else?
We've got the Legacy calls coming. We've got the Woodhaven. We've got locally made pecker wreckers.
Ah, locally made.
Lakeland, Georgia.
Lakeland, Georgia.
I don't know the guy's name, but he goes by Termite.
Have you tried them yet?
I have.
Are they good?
Yes. I don't sound like a dying chicken anymore.
His name is Termite, and he makes pecker wreckers.
What can I say? Only in Lakeland.
Only in Lakeland.
Lakeland, Georgia. Y'all have them in now, though?
Yes, we do.
I'm going to have to go by there and try some of them, too.
We've got his diaphragm calls in. He's supposed to be bringing some glass and slate pot-style pot calls in. I haven't seen them yet, but they're supposed to be here.
And he makes them himself over in Lakeland?
Handmade.
Handmade. Man, I'm going to have to go by there and try that now. I've never heard of them.
I mean, they're a great call. Like I said, I can't use a mouth call. When I put one of those in, and immediately I quit sounding like a dying chicken. And for $6.99 for a mouth call, it sounds really good. You can't go wrong.
No, you cannot. You're exactly right. Man, I've never heard of them. I'm looking to see if they got a website now. Do you know if he's got a website?
He does.
Okay. I'll have to look it up anyway.
I would probably Google pecker wrecker.
I don't even know how to spell it. Let's see.
The way it sounds.
There you go. Got the calls right here. I think, we'll probably pull up a little info on that. Lakeland, Georgia, that's good, man. And y'all got all kinds of different calls, and that's one they're obviously pushing.
We're pushing it because it's a local guy, and they're just great calls. That's about all I can say about it. You've got to actually run them to believe them.
Yeah. I'll have to give one a try. And y'all carry camouflage clothes and everything for that?
We do.
Mm-hmm. What you just you store loaded up with them, I guess, aren't they?
Yeah, we've got some of the old Tom stuff. Have you ever used that?
I have.
That's some great camo. We've got knee pads in it. So you know, because as a turkey hunter, you do spend a lot of time on your knees.
You daggone sure do. Your knees and your butt, and you need a good backrest when you're out there hunting too. Ronnie, what are you over there doing? You and Chad like having y'all wasn't doing nothing together? I'm sorry.
They're playing tic-tac-toe.
See, I'm mad because you're not touching my leg anymore. You got the microphone.
I ain't say nothing about that.
Oh, man. T3 Outdoors, y'all get by and check them out on Perimeter Road, man. They have some awesome stuff. Got lots of turkey items, and y'all got a new bow line they're trying to push, too.
We do. We have the Diamond line, which is made by Bowtech, which is one of the top manufacturers in the world. The cool thing about this bow is called the Infinite Edge. It actually is infinite. It's a 31-inch axle bow that goes from 5 pounds to 70 pounds on one set of limbs.
How easy is it to change? Pretty easy.
You can do it at the kitchen table.
Good, great. So you literally take this one bow and in just a matter of minutes set it up for bow fishing, turkey hunting, right on up to deer hunting, or whatever you want.
You can. Anything you want to do is a 13 to 30-inch draw.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's excellent for anybody, but the kids that want a compound bow like Daddy, that can't draw 25 pounds, which some of them stop at 25,
right?
You know, as far as low as they'll go. This bow will get down to 5 pounds.
Well, what's this bow weigh, roughly?
Loaded out with everything on it, about 4.8, I believe, if I remember right.
So a kid can handle it really easy.
The master weight is not that great.
Not only can they hold the bow up, but they can actually, get it down to the weight that they want to draw.
Exactly. And the cool thing about it is that bow is the bow, the quiver, the rest, sight, stabilizer for $399.
Are you kidding me? $399?
Is that what the Good Outdoors discount factored in?
I mean, you get a bow that can grow with a child. I mean, you can buy a child a bow really, really, really young, and this thing can just grow. This bow can grow as this child grows.
Basically, if you bought that kid a bow, you would never buy another one.
Good gracious, man! I've never heard of that. That is awesome right there.
And at 5 pounds, they finally made one Ronnie can pull back.
I should have stayed home today.
We've got the Little Bear Juniors.
It's my turn. Do you really?
We do.
Awesome.
Y'all, speaking of kids' lines bows, I know you carry the Infinite Edge bow for made for kids too and adults. But do you carry other kids' lines of bows, or not other lines, but other kids' bows that they can shoot?
We do. We have some kids' bows that are compounds that are made by Bear. Now they'll max out about 20 pounds. We do have the regular old stick and string type bow.
I could probably do that.
Just for the 3 or 4 year olds.
Let me ask you a question. Then one of these Bear bows that are run, up to 25 pounds. What would one of them decked out cost for a kid? Roughly,
somewhere around $100.
So you could spend $399 on the Infinite Edge, start them out young, and go all the way through the rest of their life with one bow.
Correct.
Man, that's unbelievable, man. I like that.
There's not another bow on the market that can do what this bow does.
Michelle, I am going to T3 today, and I'm spending $399.99.
This fall's fixing to blow up.
And I am buying Mackenzie a bow that I can shoot. she can shoot. We can shoot together as she grows.
Well, the coolest thing is it does come in pink.
I really don't mind shooting pink.
Well, that's for the ladies, for the girls.
Okay.
Of course, you can shoot it. I mean,
he's secure with his femininity.
Yeah, I'm secure with my manhood. I'm just not secure with y'all's. That's it. Oh, that does come in pink, and y'all got a good stock of these bows, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
And we don't order if needed.
Right, we do not have the pink, but I do have camo with black limb and solid black in.
Awesome, man.
And these bows are extremely hard to get. And we've been fortunate enough that Bowtech's been good to us and shipped us what we needed.
Well, put me one up. I got to go back. Well, maybe if my phone don't go off in just a minute, put me one up, and I'll come by and get Mackenzie one today for her 3-year-old birthday. That'd be awesome to have her out in the yard next week shooting a bow, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Have it set on about 60 pounds.
Hide your cats and all.
The thing I'd be worried about, the Thing I'd be worried about right there is her pulling that thing back, letting it go, and it slapping her arm one time, and her putting it down and never shooting it again. So you better think about that.
Why am I worried about that? I've got a new bow.
I see your angle now.
I was going to say this is probably going to be a turkey hunting bow.
That's kind of what I'm leaning to. She's old enough to turkey hunt. She's 3 years old, dude. Hey, man, that's awesome. Man, 5 pounds, 5 to 70, you said?
5 to 70 pounds.
Infinite Edge, man, that is unbelievable.
I actually called the manufacturer to make sure they were correct on that, because I didn't believe it.
That's a heck of a range.
That is a long range. And what is the length, the draw length you said was adjustable to?
13 to 30 inches.
13 to 30 inches. That's unbelievable. You're right. I've never heard of another bow on the market that does that.
There's not one out there.
Well, man, I think we need to do a giveaway, Steve, or we're going to wait just a few more minutes?
We only got 2 minutes. We'll wait after this break, and we'll start giving some stuff away.
Oh, did y'all hear that? We're going to get some stuff away up in here this morning. And, man, Mitch, I can't say enough about that bow and your turkey hunting supplies. T3 Outdoors, it's an awesome facility, great place to go. I've been in there several times. I'm try to get by there this weekend and see what else y'all got. Are y'all open 7 days a week or 6 or what?
6
days a week.
9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 on Saturday.
9 to 7 Monday through Friday. So people, if you got your bows out there and you need somewhere to shoot, go by T3 Outdoors. They're open until 7 o'clock. Take it to work with you. When you get off, go by there and practice shooting, and Mitch will help you set up your bow and do whatever you need to.
We are a full-service bow shop.
Full-service bow shop. Do everything. Strings.
We can do it.
Y'all build your own strings, or do you just, how do you do it?
We're not building right now. We're not set up for that at this point, but we do have a very good supplier, some very good strings.
Good deal.
And we do get them in and change them out. Set the bow back up.
Have you ever killed a turkey with a bow?
I don't even want to talk about that.
I do.
That's about all I got to say about that.
I missed one a couple years ago at 8 yards.
Really?
Then I missed him again at 28 yards.
That's better than me. I can't even get on one to shoot a turkey. I think Steve missed one last year, too. He probably don't want to talk about that either, does he?
I don't mind talking about it. Hey, I'll talk about anything. Y'all know I ain't scared to talk.
Anyway,
my lower limb hit the ghost blind when I released, and it shot the arrow over his back. At 8 yards. So I didn't miss. That was not really a miss. That's a mishap.
Were you in the blind with me?
Could have been. That
was a mechanical malfunction.
That old Tom Camo working good.
Hey, man. Hey, we've had a good time here. We're going to take a break, be back with some giveaways, so y'all stay tuned to the Good Outdoors.
With over 40,000 machines in the field, the pro's choice is Dixie Chopper. Be a pro. Buy a chopper. Built right here in America with one simple goal. Build a mower that cuts more grass and doesn't break when you use it. Be a pro. Buy a chopper. With Chopper's price, performance, and reliability guarantee, make the smart choice. Be a pro. Buy a chopper.
White Brothers Auto Supply is South Georgia's auto parts headquarters, located at 1106 West Hill Avenue in Valdosta, Georgia. White Brothers can cover the smallest auto part need, right up to a replacement engine or transmission. Serving Valdosta with an enormous auto parts inventory, you can rest assured that White Brothers has what you need, no matter if you're a do-it-yourselfer or an automotive professional. White Brothers has the right part at the right price. Stop by 1106 West Hill Avenue in Valdosta or call 229-244-8773 for all your auto part needs.
That Austin's is the best in town. That Austin's make you come on down. I don't think I can even wait. Those steaks are hand-cut fresh every day. Steaks and seafood put you in a good mood. I can't wait to get my hands on that food, 'cause that Austin's is all mine. And you know there's one thing I got to say, I love my Austin steak.
We're talking 100% aged, Midwestern, grain-fed beef. When you want steak, Austin's Cattle Company. It's where a steak lover goes to get a real cut of steak. Log on, check them out on the website, austinscattlecompany.com, or better yet, just stop by, exit 16 off of I-75. Austin's, it's an addiction you never have to quit.
I can't wait to get my hands on that food.
Everyone knows that Eagle Auto Repair in Lake Park, Georgia is the best place to get your vehicle back in shape and keep it there. But did you know they're also a certified U-Haul provider? That's right. If you are moving somewhere or pulling a car or truck and need help, Eagle Auto Repair can hook you up. No matter if it's local or long distance, we've got you covered. Might as well leave your car for service while you move. That's multitasking. Eagle Auto Repair, 321 Lakes Boulevard in beautiful Lake Park, Georgia. Stop by or give Ronnie a call at 229-559-1999.
Attention Outdoor Nation. Adel Outfitters, located at exit 39 on I-75 in Adel, Georgia, has over 18,000 square feet of outdoor unbelievability just waiting on you. Specializing in a wide range of outdoor supplies for everyone, including hunting, fishing, shooting, kayaking, camping, Little League, clothing, knives, boots, you name it, Adel Outfitters has it. They also have that personal one-on-one attention that you just might not be getting from some of the big boxes, and Adel Outfitters has a whole lot less overhead, so you'll be surprised at the deals. So come see us now at Adel Outfitters, exit 39, Adel, Georgia.
You're listening to The Good Outdoors with Steve, Daryl, and Ronnie on 99.5 Kicks Country. Now, let's get back to the fun.
Welcome back to The Good Outdoors, man. Tell you what, we're having fun this morning if you can't tell. But, Steve, I think you got something to say about shallow archery, don't you?
You dang right I do. Dale Ritz and the guys out there at Shallow Archery has a shoot going on tomorrow. I think you got to be there about 9 o'clock, Mitch said. You got to be out of there by 1 o'clock, but they do a great job. Last Man.
What in the world is that?
I don't know. Somebody got shot up in here.
Shot at me.
That's not what it's going to sound like tomorrow at the archery shoot, by the way.
Yeah, Last Man's got to be off the course at 1. Is that
On the course.
On the course by 1. Okay, I got you.
Okay.
So you can ease out anywhere from basically from 9 to 1 and start shooting.
Yeah, and they said the shoot's still on. I looked on the Facebook page, said the course is in great shape, a few wet holes, but still in good shape.
Yep, it is on like Donkey Kong at Shallow Archery, baby. And in honor of Shallow Archery, let's do a giveaway. We got some Muzzy products donated by Muzzy and brought up here in compliments of Hunting is Good TV. So I tell you what, here's the deal. We're going to give away a beanie, a koozie, a coffee cup, and a patch to the third caller. If you call in at 229-253-0995. We already got our first caller calling in, so let's see.
Here we go.
Good morning, caller. You're number 1. Try again. All right, here's the next call. Good morning, caller. You are number 2. Hang up and call back real fast.
With your radio down.
Turn your radio
down. Yeah. Here's caller number 3. Good morning, caller. You're on there on the Good Outdoors. How you doing?
Hey, guys. I'm doing great, man. This is Chuck.
Chuck, you are the wiener. How about that?
That sounds good, man. Sounds great.
All right, you got to pick your prize package up here at the Black Crow Studio. It'll be up here right now, anywhere from 9 o'clock on. You'll come up here on, what's this called, Ellis Street? What is
Ellis Drive.
Yeah.
Ellis Drive.
Ellis Drive.
Chuck,
behind the Bay Hotel.
There you go. What's your last name, Chuck?
Jernigan.
Jernigan. Okay, buddy. Appreciate it.
Hey, but let you know 84 is closed out here.
Oh, man, that's not good.
Yeah, I drive for FedEx, and we are having to go around it, man. It's a pain.
Oh, that's going to make your day a lot longer, ain't it?
Well, it needs to be about 15 minutes longer, but it's still a pain.
Which way are you going around, by the way?
122.
Okay, man. Appreciate the help, man.
Thanks,
All
Chuck.
right, guys. See y'all.
Good deal.
Chuck he wins a Muzzy prize pack?
He wins a Muzzy prize pack of a beanie, koozie, coffee cup, and a patch. We got a caller coming in. We'll take the call. Good morning, caller. You're on there on the Good Outdoors. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's going on?
Not much. It's Good Friday up in the house.
Good Friday up in the house. Where you calling from?
I am calling from work.
Work?
It's Melissa.
Oh, Melissa.
Hey,
How you
Melissa.
doing, Melissa?
How y'all doing?
We're doing really good. How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Y'all need to tell Mitch to get to work.
Mitch ain't gonna get to work.
Let's get to work.
Mitch don't never work. He's like he don't. Melissa Swain.
Everybody knows that.
He said, "Oh Lord."
He said, "Melissa who?"
You know her, don't you?
You couldn't hear him, but he said, "Oh my Lord Jesus." I don't know.
He knows you, Melissa. That's all I can say. He knows you.
That's right.
Well, we're gonna have another prize giveaway here in a minute, Melissa. So get your fingers limbered up and ready to dial here, okay?
Oh, sweet. 10-4.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, bye-bye.
Always.
Matter of fact, let's go ahead and give away another pack. How about that? This pack consists of a window sticker, a koozie, a nice travel mug autographed by the guys here at the Good Outdoors Radio Show,
That ought to be priceless.
That's right. It's probably defaced.
First thing they're going to do is wipe all our signatures off.
No, I had y'all sign it with a permanent marker. It ain't coming off. Also, a bottle of Super Odor Eliminator and Earth Scent. We were thinking about giving that to Daryl Sample, but
I was giving that to him.
Yeah, we're going to keep it. Anyway, 4 things in the pack. We'll take caller number 5, 229-253-0995.
A partially used bottle of Odor Eliminator.
That's right. Now, here's the first call. Good morning, caller. You are caller number 1. Try again. 229-253-0995. Here's caller number 2. Good morning, caller. You are caller number 2. Keep trying.
You number 2.
Hey, caller, you number 3.
Good morning, caller. Try again.
Please turn your radio down when you call in. It creates this special effect.
Caller number 4. Caller number 4. Good morning, caller. You're on there on the Good Outdoors. You're number 4. Try again. Here's number 5. Who's going to win it? Good morning, caller. You're on the air.
Turn
number
your
5. Who are we talking to?
Stacy.
Stacy. All right.
Stacey,
You
who?
are the winner, Stacy. What's your last name?
Hart.
Hart?
Yeah.
H-A-R-T. All right. You can pick your window sticker, koozie, travel mug, and Super Odor Eliminator up at the Black Crow Studios. You know where that's at on Ellis Street?
Yes, sir.
Good deal.
Thank
Appreciate
you for
listening to the show.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we got one more prize pack to give away. We'll probably wait to the next segment to give that away. But I tell you, it's hard for me to concentrate thinking about that bow y'all got up there. That's got a 5 to 70 draw range there. That's unbelievable right there.
That is crazy.
With a 75% let off, so that means if you got a 5-pound draw, you ain't holding back nothing.
Spring is limp.
I'll be daggone. That is pretty cool right there. Now, I'm going to put you back on right here real quick, Mitch. What do you recommend the draw weight be set on if you are turkey hunting?
Yeah, for a turkey hunter, what would you recommend?
Well, personally, I just go with my regular hunting setup. I mean, I shoot about 65 pounds. You can go a little bit less than that if you want to. Some people shoot around 50. One thing you got to remember about a turkey is a lot like a bag target. When you shoot a deer, you blow through the deer because the deer's hard. Okay, he's got more weight behind him. Well, when you shoot a turkey's got all the feathers, so it's almost like a bag target when you're shooting in your yard. He's going to soak up a lot of that energy, so you want a really good broadhead that can get through the feathers because that turkey is giving as you're shooting. In other words, he's somewhat moving backwards. He's not rigid like a deer would be. So you want something to get through the feathers into the vitals of the turkey and out the other side. I prefer my arrow to go through the turkey instead of sticking him and watch him fly away. Number 1 rule on turkey hunting with a bow: hit him high, watch him die. Hit him low, watch him go.
Makes a lot of sense.
So they're not like a deer, but they can be killed with a bow.
Man, so this Infinite Edge bow is just still getting me though. You know, and I shoot 70 pounds on mine, but I could get this Infinite Edge, like you said, and put it down to 50 and still have plenty of energy to kill this turkey.
You'd have plenty, yes.
Man. And do it really easy too. That's what gets me.
Yeah, the advantage of that lower draw weight is in that turkey's coming, you can go ahead and draw sooner like you need to be, and you're not holding back as much weight for an extended period of time. But that little catchphrase there, shoot them high and watch them die, and shoot them low and watch them go, that's pretty cool. And also don't forget, if you step on a crack, you break your mama's back. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what was it? What did he say?
You never cease to amaze me.
During the break, he said something a while ago about getting what up in here? Some maturity.
Really? Good luck with that, Scooter.
Oh, man. T3 Outdoors, though, Mitch, I'm glad you came by this morning and include us in on what y'all have going on up there. Sharing with it. You also have the One Sauce up there.
We do.
Yeah. Does it sell pretty good? I bet it does.
It does. I got a bottle from y'all, and that's some good stuff.
Man, it is good, isn't it? It's real good. And he came in, Al did Wednesday morning, and we gave away a couple of bottles here and there, and I think they come by T3 Outdoors to do it. But it's time for the Rusty Nut Weather Report. Let's get it going on, Mr. Rusty Nut.
Yeah, let me do my one task of the day real quick. It's currently 46 degrees. Hold on, hang on a minute.
You've already messed that up.
Today, sunshine and clouds mixed, high around 60 degrees, winds west-northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight,
Partly cloudy skies, low 34 degrees, winds west-northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, sunshine and some clouds, high near 55. It's going to be a little brisk out there tomorrow. Winds west-northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour.
The slight giggle was instigated when Mitch slapped Darrell upside the head with a piece of tinfoil.
Yeah.
Tune in next week when Darrell says, "Ouch!"
Delayed reaction.
There's your maturity.
Man, it's going to be cold out here at the CAC shoot tomorrow. That's tomorrow at Southwind Sporting Clays and Quail out there with John Peak.
Cool and windy.
We're going to have to go around somehow to get there. I don't know what's going to go on. Tune in later today. We may know. We'll find out what we're going to do. But it's going to be a good time. I know y'all going to be there, I hope. I don't know. I think Ronnie might. I don't know about Steve. You going to be there?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, but I think Trey's going to come with me. But we'll,
nice.
I'll definitely be there.
Steve's going.
The guys from Black Crow Media, they're going to be out there making an appearance and have some giveaways going on. Y'all come out here and support it. It's always a good time. It's a good call. Somebody else got to talk right at call.
Ronnie,
I'd rather listen to him cough a little bit. No, I do the weather.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, we're gonna have our biggest prize package giveaway of the morning next segment. Don't call right now about that, but we're gonna come up with a crafty little way to win it here. I'm gonna be thinking during the next break, but there's gonna be a nice extra large. So keep this in mind. Now, this is an extra large shirt. So if you like extra large, you probably shouldn't call. And if you're like small, you probably shouldn't call unless you got somebody that's extra large you want to give it to. But it's an extra large long sleeve camo Muzzy field staff shirt. This is something that
he just confused me.
This is just something you can't go in the store and buy. It's very nice. It's got the Muzzy logo on the back, little Muzzy logo on the shirt pocket, long sleeve, real tree camo, of course, as always, and a pack of MX4 broadheads. You can't. Yeah, Mitch just said, "Wow, that's a nice prize pack right there." Probably, I don't know. Probably
big bonus pack here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's retail $45 on the broadheads, about $20 on the shirt. So it's $65 prize pack here in the next segment. So don't call, but be thinking about it. 229-253-0995 when we open up the line. So I tell you, I'm getting ready for turkey season. I have dedicated myself to where I'm not going to shoot another turkey with a shotgun before I shoot one with my bow. So I said that last year. I never went with a shotgun. And
sounds to me like you're never going again with a shotgun.
I came up empty-handed. We got a call coming in. We'll go ahead and take this call. I think we will anyway, huh? Good morning, caller. We got just a few seconds before we go to break.
Hey, I was just going to say, y'all, I got to give props to Mitch and the bunch up there. I left the Matthews bow and went to the Hoyt bow, and one of the best hunting seasons I had with a bow was this year.
Man, I'll tell you, that is an awesome call there. You know, confidence in your equipment it goes a long way. Now, you've had that good year with the Hoyt bow. Now you can't wait for deer season to come in this year because you know you got the right equipment in hand that Mitch set you up with.
And I do, and I left the Matthews and went to the Hoyt, and he talked me into it. And he said, you got to do it. Come shoot it. I went and shot it. And y'all pit folks, be careful. Don't go in there thinking you're just going to shoot a bow and then walk out because you're coming back because he's going to put the fever in you to the point that you got to come back.
That's right. Mitch don't look like much, but he can sure put the claw in you, don't Katie?
He can still sand through an Egyptian.
Mitch, you got anything to say about that?
I really don't know what to say, but now I know who this is.
He does. He knows who it is. Yeah. But yes, I did. I killed two nice deer with my bow this year.
Awesome, good deal. Well,
and I've got a couple turkeys picked out, and I got a 9-year-old youngin that if I can beat him in the head with a spoon long enough and get him to sit still, we're gonna take a chance at one of those with a bow.
A taser
probably not gonna happen.
A taser worked real well getting him to sit still.
Yeah, that might work too. Or just give him twice the medicine for twice his ADHD medicine. Just give him twice.
I hear you. We're kidding about that. Do not hit your kids with a taser. So not a good thing there.
You can't do that.
No, you can't do that, Mitch.
He's actually for a 9-year-old. He's actually a pretty still kid. So
good deal. Get him out.
He told me, he said, "Daddy, you try it with a bow, and if you miss, I'll shoot him with the shotgun."
There you go.
I said, I don't know which is worse ideal.
Appreciate you calling in this morning. We got to run and take a break. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir.
All right, we appreciate it. Everybody calling in. We're going to have a good prize pack giveaway here in our wrap-up segment. We'll be back here in 3 minutes on The Good Outdoors.
So, Dawson, is Dad still ill about you calling him out on his shooting ability? I don't think so, but I have seen him on the range a lot more lately.
Dad always says practice makes perfect.
That's what he says, but I don't think it works for adults.
Why do you say that?
Well, from the look of the scorecard, it's making it worse.
Dawson, bring me some more shotgun shells.
Okay, Dad.
If you need some practice, come by Southwind Clays and Quail on the Quitman Highway just past the river headed towards Quitman. With a top-notch clubhouse, a 5-stand, sporting clays range, as well as a rifle and pistol range, Southwind has what you need to succeed. World-class quail hunting is also available with some of the finest bird dogs around.
Dad sure shoots a lot.
Yeah, if he keeps this up, Mom's gonna be mad.
Why is that?
Because he's spending all Mom's shopping money on shotgun shells.
The grill might be in storage, but that's what campfires are for. And the backyard party is on hiatus, but that's because everyone is tailgating. Only the seasons change, tastes don't. And when you've got Bud Light Lime, you don't need summer to have a good time. It's the superior drinkability of Bud Light with a splash of 100% natural lime flavor. Look for a Bud Light Lime and find your summer state of mind anytime. It's in the lime. Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Lime flavored beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Jones Welding and Industrial Supply has been serving South Georgia and North Florida for over 3 decades. With 9 locations in the South, Jones Welding and Industrial Supply is a full-line distributor for all welding and industrial supplies. The Jones mission is to provide quality products at a competitive price in order to supply the best service available. Jones Welding and Industrial Supply has built a reputation for good, honest, old-fashioned service. For a location near you, visit www.joneswelding.com. Jones Welding and Industrial Supply is a proud supporter of the good outdoors. Val Optics on Patterson Street in Valdosta, Georgia has been providing 1-hour service for 25 years. From eyeglass repair to eye exams conducted by one of 2 on-site optometrists, Val Optics is there for all of your eyesight concerns. There is no need for an appointment and most insurances are accepted. Val Optics also accepts outside prescriptions. So if you need eyeglass repair or an eye exam, stop by Val Optics at 601 North Patterson Street, Valdosta, Georgia. 25 years in business says it all.
So you need a car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Midway Auto Emporium at 4189 Bemis Road, Valdosta, Georgia. Cameron and Melissa Tucker has been serving the Valdosta area for over 7 years now. They are a family-owned and operated local business with hometown values and still believe in handshake deals. With a great selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, with a Carfax report on every one of them, along with bank financing at all credit levels and interest rates as low as 1.85% with approved credit. 4189 Bemis Road, or visit their website at midwayautoemporium.com.
It's the Good Outdoors on 99.5 Kicks Country. Now, let's get back to the fun, talking about everything to do with the outdoors with Steve, Daryl, and Ronnie.
Hey, welcome back to the Good Outdoors. This segment's brought to you by Southwind Sporting Clays and Quail, Highway 84 East, man. Got a great place out there, John Peak, for quail hunting, you know, target range for pistols and rifles, and just a great place to be. Having a good shoot this weekend, Children's Advocacy Center. I said it right that time.
You did.
Well, see, we had Julie in here yesterday morning giving me speech therapy lessons. Julie Taylor, so I did well.
You needed it.
I did. But, yeah, it's a great place. We got to see if they're going to still be having to shoot. I'm sure they are. We'll just have to go a long way around with Highway 84 closed. But y'all go out there and give them a shout, man, and tell them the Good Outdoors sent you. Support all our sponsors. Steve, you got another giveaway to do this morning?
We do. This is the Mac Daddy prize pack. We'll take caller number 5 at 229-253-0995. You're going to win an extra large long sleeve camo T-shirt and a pack of MX4 broadheads. Good morning, caller. You are caller number 1. Hang up, try again.
What caller are we giving it to?
We're going to give it to caller number 5.
I'd have done like 25, make something.
No.
Good morning, caller. You're number 2. All right.
We ought to at least let them talk. Good morning, caller. How are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm doing good, but you're not the winner. Bye. All right, next. Good morning, caller. You're on there on the Good Outdoors. How are you?
Good, sir.
Man, you was just a little short. I'm so sorry. All right, here's caller number 5. Good morning, caller. You are the winner. Who are we talking to?
Kevin Neighbors.
Kevin Neighbors.
Kevin Neighbors, you are the winner of the extra large long sleeve camo Muzzy Field staff shirt. How big a boy are you?
Extra large.
That worked out perfect.
Man, I appreciate you doing that. And a pack of MX4 broadheads. You do bow hunt, correct?
Yes, sir, I do.
Good deal. We'll come by and pick up your prize pack here at the Black Crow Studios on Ellis Street. We sure appreciate you listening. Where are you at?
I'm coming out of Hazelhurst, Georgia. I'm a truck driver.
10-4. Well, we sure appreciate you listening, man. This thing will be available up here with your name on it, okay?
All right, buddy.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a
Have
lot.
good day.
Thanks a lot. We'll
Yeah,
take this
appreciate
call
you
too, I
listening.
guess, Daryl. Good morning, caller. You didn't win, but we sure love to talk to you anyway.
Again.
Again. Man, you just ain't quick enough.
I
Golly.
know, right? I guess I'm not.
I'm so sorry. Please don't cry. If you start crying, I'm going to start crying.
First time I've ever seen somebody cry with a smile on their face. That's kind of cool.
That's acting.
We appreciate you trying, though.
Thanks a
All
lot,
right,
Melissa.
thanks, buddy.
All right,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Hit another
We got
one.
another call coming
Hit another
in?
one.
Is that a call, or is that just like... I think the...
We blew the phones up, so it's
Oh, man, they melted
Yeah,
down.
it's smoking over there. We're going to have to give it a cool down.
Yeah, I hate it when that
Blow on it,
happens.
Daryl.
There we go. Anyway.
Oh, man.
We got a few minutes here. If you do want to call and chat, 229. Is Chad Everett calling?
Daryl Samples has opened the phone 6 times, and he's sweating over there.
Chad Everett's calling. He's sitting
Hang
right
up
here.
on
What
him.
is the deal with that?
What do you want, Chad?
Oh,
Probably
it's
the wife.
probably the wife. Mrs. Chad.
Mrs. Chad, call back. I'm sorry. Daryl hung up on you because I told him to.
We thought it was Chad. There,
You think Chad was calling in?
There's somebody calling in.
Good morning, caller. You on the Good Outdoors?
What's happening to my brother from another mother?
Peg.
Peg
What's up,
Leg
brother?
Jack. How are you, brother?
E pluribus pegamus.
Hey, man, I'm him, but I didn't win nothing but lie.
How did you come into town this morning?
Man, I had they turned me around. I told them my girlfriend's truck had floaties on it. And they said, we don't care how many ducks you got up under you. You ain't coming across him.
I hear you. I
I
hear
had
you.
to turn around and come through, Bill.
How long do you think it's going to be for closed? You know? Have any ideas?
Man, probably next week sometime. Just my field research that I do, you know.
You are a crack field researcher, so we trust your judgment.
Well, I think that's about when you can probably look for it. You know, it don't take it long to come up, but it takes it a little while to go down on that ground. So
That's right. That's right.
All right, brother. We appreciate you giving us a call this morning.
all right, man, y'all hang in there.
Thank you, Peg.
All right, later.
All right, good deal. Yeah, that's Peg Leg lives over there, on the other side of the river. We got one more caller coming in. Good morning, caller. You're on there on the Good Outdoors. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Who we talking to this morning?
Caden Everett.
Hey, Caden. I think your dad's in here with us, isn't he?
What's up, bud?
Yes, sir.
How are you this morning?
Good.
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 Yeah, he's up listening to Good Outdoors, man. He's
That's
great.
right.
He's great
Of
this
course.
morning.
How old are you, buddy?
9.
9 years old. All right. You ready to go do some fishing this weekend or something, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever your dad's got on the agenda, you ready, ain't you?
Hey, fishing, hunting, you name it, them boys is out there in the outdoors all the time. I can't keep them in the house. I can barely get them to clean their room.
Did your mom cook you a burrito this morning?
No.
No. Well, you tell her to get her butt up out of that bed and get you some breakfast.
Woo! That's what I'm talking
exactly
about.
what I tell her.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you that, babe. I love you.
Yeah. I don't know what you're thinking about, Miss Everett. You ought to get your tail up now.
Well, hey, Caden, you and Kyler and Mom, y'all have a good day. I love y'all. Y'all be good.
Yeah.
Thank you,
See
buddy.
you later, buddy.
Have
Bye.
a good day. As he's probably getting ready to go to school, ain't he?
No, he's getting up right now, getting ready to get his butt whooped if he goes in there and says what you told him
If
to.
he goes in there and says that, I guarantee you.
Well,
Miss Chad's gonna wear him out.
I hope she don't whip him for what I said. That ain't right. Oh Lord, leave her out of it.
She's already cooked us breakfast, and we appreciate it, man. That was
I do
awesome.
appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
Now you done messed around and got the boy in trouble. He's getting a whooping right now.
Golly. Man, I feel bad now.
You think the taser was sadistic?
Mrs. Chad, please don't be too rough on him. Just come over here and slap Steve around a little bit for getting him in trouble.
Miss Chad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't afraid of no woman. It ain't nothing for me to whoop a woman's butt. So if you come up here to Black Crow, you're liable to get this taste slapped out your mouth. Don't come up here.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Hey, Denver Goblin chimed in. Now, he's on his weekend, okay? And he's up listening to the Good Outdoors.
Of course he is.
That.
We got
And
a call
Ashley
coming
Coombs
back.
chimed in.
That's my call to get on you about being
Good morning, caller. You on there?
Yo.
Ooh, I thought it was Miss Everett.
It's pretty close to Miss Everett. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. I got a question.
All right.
Do you have to be disabled to shoot a crossbow in the state of Georgia?
No,
like turkey season?
No, sir.
Not
no,
anymore.
Sir.
You
It's
don't.
totally legal now.
And I guess you want to go turkey hunting with me, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
And I done told you one time, you old man, I'll take you turkey hunting, all right?
Well, I was just wondering about the crossbow doing.
Hey, Donnie.
The other thing, you can't be over 125, Donnie, so you better bring your ID with you. 'Cause they'll take one look at you and they won't.
If you bring the buttermilk, you're not getting in the truck.
No, that's right.
The only question I got, Donnie, who's going to cock it for you?
Hey, Donnie, we appreciate you calling, man.
Did they make an electric automatic cocking for the cocking mechanism for a crossbow? Did they?
It's probably going to be me cocking
Pneumatic?
for him. No,
That means it works off like air, don't it?
Let's take this call real quick, Daryl. Go ahead and hit it. Good morning, caller. You're on the Good Outdoors.
Hey guys, this is Chuck again. What time is that shoot out there at the
Shallow archery.
Yeah.
It starts at 9 o'clock. I think Mitch said.
Okay. Is Ronnie in the studio today?
Yep.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Is there any way I can get Ronnie to take my prize package to the shop with him? I live in Lake Park. It'd be
You
a
better
whole
believe
lot
it.
simpler.
I can do that.
Yeah, he'll do that. Don't let him try to charge you for it, Chuck.
Dadgummit. You got to buy a set of tires to get it.
All right, I appreciate it, man. Y'all have a good day, man. Enjoy the show.
All right, buddy, thank
Chuck. Yeah, that's a pretty good ploy right here. You got to buy a case of one sauce or oil change or a set of tires to get your free prize package.
Hey, Ashley Coombs chimed in and told me if I had to go all the way to 122 or anywhere like that in my truck, that I ain't even going to make it. Ain't enough gas to win here and there.
Ain't no your truck.
Yeah, that's about the truth.
We could go down Owsley, can't we?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Still got to cross the river.
At some point.
Yeah. Hey, I have a good time this morning. Thanks for coming in, Mitch. We appreciate it. T3 Outdoors. All right, man. I hear the Good Outdoors calling my name. Everybody have a good weekend.
Appreciate the burritos, Miss Chad.
Toodles.
You've been listening to The Good Outdoors on 99.5 Kicks Country with Steve, Daryl, and Ronnie. Join us every weekday at 4:30 when we'll do it again.